Hey everybody, this is Tom. I'm going to talk about the Canon EOS Rebel K2 film camera. It comes with a 50mm macro lens. The advantage of that is you can get real close to things. This is one of the newer cameras, so there's some interesting functionality to it. You turn it on here. If I go to manual M, that puts me in manual mode. So I can use that dial to change the shutter speeds, and I can push this button here to change the apertures. It's a fixed lens, it's only 50mm, you can just get close to things, but it goes to f2, 2.5, so it's kind of quick. This is your autofocusing points. If you want autofocus, that needs to be on the lens. It's a little noisy. You see how it gets, like, when you get close to things, it's a little noisy. Also, with exposure, you can see this gives you, like, if the 0 is correct, 1, 2 over, 1, 2 under. Here's where you would rewind the film. If you get to the end of the roll of film, that's not done yet. Function, push function, you get ISO. That's the main thing. You can change it there. If you want single shot, that's single shot. You can push this button, it'll put you on multiple. Not super fast. Then there's also a self-timer and a battery check. Okay, how do we load film? There's a switch right here. Pull that down, open that up. I've got an old roll of film here. I'm going to put this with this little part that's sticking out up, and I'm going to pull this over to there. You can see. Now what it's doing is that this film I put in is ISO 3200 speed film. So it made it 3200. As I take pictures, you'll see it counts down. So what's that mean? It means your last picture on the roll of film will actually be the first picture you took. If you go all the way to the end of the roll, it will rewind. If you needed to rewind it early, you can push. Let's see if that works. You can do that. It will rewind it. And this roll actually gets wound all the way in. So in the darkroom, you would need to open this up. All right, so pretty straightforward. Again, think about aperture, manual M, aperture priority AV, TV, and then when you're done, you want to turn it to off. Okay, that is the Canon EOS Rebel K2. It's a pretty straightforward camera. It is autofocus, and if you have any questions, feel free to always reach out. Thanks.